Well, hello there. This is a little different. Normally I'd be hopping in during a loading screen or something like that, but I just wanted to show this off. You can switch your character every time you load your game. You don't have to keep playing as whatever character you picked initially. But as you can see, your character has certain XP and weapons, and other characters do not. So it would behoove you to keep playing the same character throughout the game because they're just going to be better equipped and just better overall. Now, you do level up in this game. It's very RPG light here, but you do level up over time, and those little pips here, little dots, they will fill up more and more. But right now, I don't think we've leveled up. I don't even know how much it takes to level up, XP-wise, but not yet. Probably at the end of this chapter, as it were. So let's dive in. And did you know the Hunter gives you full control over your character? Use both the control stick and the C stick to move and shoot at the same time. That's right, GameCube technology. That's where you can walk forward while looking backward. There's an elementary school nearby. Kaylee might be hiding there. You'll have to clear out a lot of these monsters if you expect the girl to show up. I'm just glad, what is it, Witness 1 is here to get our back. Whoa! That's some slowdown. Alright. Now here's the thing. I shouldn't be doing this. Wasting my time with these little zombies. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do it anyway. Because they are basically infinitely spawning. Because you see, this is the playground, and you could call this the chapter end, because there's going to be a little big something that's going to happen right as I walk through these gates. Where are the gates? Alright, but I'm going to take care of the gargoyle first, because gargoyles are mean. That's another example that enemies can attack each other. It's not always the best strategy, in fact it's hard to even use, but the other thing I could note is that I could be using my edge here. And it's gone. Okay, the power-ups don't last. I could be using my edge and stuff, but I don't really want to because I kind of need all the juice I can get. I'm not happy I'm only at like, oh my god, another? Oh, he hit me. That's not nice. Oh! Oh no! I've been stun locked. Alright, that takes care of that. Now the gargoyles we kind of need to take care of because they're mean. They do a lot of nasty things. I'm going to take a quick look around because I think there's a health glyph in the other corners. If not, well, that's what lives are for. Hey, can you guys be so kind as to drop health? No? Okay. Well, as I was saying, we will walk through this gate and a big something will drop in our lap. Open gate. Open sesame. No. Clearly this is not the way to do things. Oh, because the gate's open over here. Let's get some more music going, huh? I might want to just edge these guys now. I've wasted too much health on small fries. I do. Alright. You've asked for it. Holy rain! I missed the guy who was standing next to me. Impossible. Alright. Well. Silly. Alright. There's the health glyph I was talking about earlier. As with most of these games from my past, I remember things, but not exactly as they are. And why are there so many zombies in front of a school? Is it from the burning bus? I don't think so. These don't look like kids. These are the biggest kids I've ever seen. Also, funnily enough, the intro had most of the, like, ghosts targeting women, and most of them being women. But as you can see, pretty much every zombie model that just kind of is popping out of the ground here, seemingly endlessly, I don't think it's endless, but seemingly endlessly, is male. So what happened to all the female zombies? Not that I need female zombies, I just want to know. If there's going to be female zombies, I want to have them. If they're there, it's only fair. Whatever. Okay, we're moving on. We got things to pop. I don't need these zombies messing around anymore. Show me a cutscene. No. I see. Well, this was thoroughly exciting. There's supposed to be a cutscene. So my guess is I have to actually clear everything out. So I assure you, there's a boss fight here somewhere. There we go. I guess I just had to kill enough of them. Now, is it the boss fight or the cutscene first? Boss fight. Hey, nipple hand. Hello.
God, help me.
I am your god. And so we have our boss fight. Nipple hand. That's its official name. So says me, 10-year-old me or whatever. How old I was. 14? 15? Something. 10? 8? Perhaps I was 5 when I was playing this game. Just trying to get all the enemies looped together. It's not happening. So we'll just unload this. Holy ray! Into the middle of them all. Oh, it's their skitters! I forgot. Nipple hand poops skitters out. Don't you hate it when you just poop skitters out? And now, I'm allowing myself to fall into a very... Oh, this way's block, try another. Thanks, friend. There's a very bad thing happening here in that the camera is not very friendly. Classic early 2000s GameCube game, am I right? We're just gonna kind of loop around here. Again, the infinite spawning of the monsters. So, Nipplehand has a few things he can do. He can slam the ground like that. Unfortunately, he did open the front doors for us. He can slam the ground like that, causing big tremors and junk. And he... Yeah. And he can poop skitter. Those little explodey skulls with legs. Spook those guys right out of his butt. He also has another kind of sweeping motion attack move, but whatever. Otherwise, he just kind of like jankily follows you around because he's just a giant flesh monster. I'm just trying to clear out these guys while looping around. It's a classic hack and slash strategy of just constantly kiting. Oh god. Well, that hurt. So you'll notice my crossbow barely flinches him. Speaking of flinching, they're doing a better job of kiting around than I am. Which does make sense. Alright. We're done with all those. We'll use up the last of the healing glyph, because I'm pretty sure it's only 3 shots here. And now... so my edge, as you saw, I did hit him with it. It didn't do that much to him, even though it's basically insta-kill to most other enemies. So I will be actually utilizing, as soon as I get to it, my special weapons, like this Uzi they call the machine gun. Fortunately, my strafing speed, as it were, is just enough that I can outpace him walking backwards. Sir, He really just wants to go straight ahead. He's a straightforward kind of guy. I wonder if he actually has an official title. Or is he just the monster from Rumble? Not seen the music earlier it existed. Oh, he's glowing red. That's how you know he's at half health. Classic. Everything's so classic about this. Fortunately, he can be very easily defeated this way. We have a double-barrel shotgun as our secondary special weapon here, because I missed the first shot. The shotgun, I believe, does have nice spread damage. If you were to have multiple enemies in front of you, you would deal multiple kills, because it's very powerful. As you can see, I'm actually shredding this man. Man-shaped abomination. I think you can, if you time it right, and you can jump over that attack, and you'll be fine. But I don't want to really chance it. Basically, bosses, in general, the ideal strategy is to literally... Oh, I have another use of the health thing. The ideal strategy is always kite them. Always kite them, if you can. There are a few bosses you cannot, because either they're faster than you, or they just don't move. And we're almost done here, and we'll get to one of the best cutscenes in the game. I really only fondly remember the first 2 levels of this game, because that's how often my friend and I played it. Because again, we never got past that one level. Alright, see, we gain a new edge. A new continue. That's basically us leveling up, so now our stats also increased. And now we're going to get one of the best dialogues in the game. Rest in peace, Nippleland. There he is. Unhand the girl.
This is Kaylee. Get her to the church. Her parents are waiting. Typical. I try to help you, and this is the thanks I get. You think I can't see you shaking at the other end of that barrel? Do you think I don't know that your brain is trying to process the horrible fact that, oh my God, it talks? And if it talks, it thinks. And you can't stand that, can you? When are you going to learn that you're not hunters? You're sheep with shotguns. You don't want me for your enemy. So take the help.
I just don't think I can trust you.
Forget whatever happened last year.
Tell him,
You
Cortez.
barely scratched the surface of this problem. Ghosts tend to be territorial about places where they were used like cattle and then tortured to death. They're funny that way. Arcadie's execution tore a hole into the land of the dead and unleashed every pissed-off convict that died in that place since 1931. I know you four think you actually accomplished something last year, but the truth is, they went back to sleep on their own. There was no one left for them to kill. That was, of course, until this.
What? The rave! $5, dude?
So now they're out again, but this time they want everybody dead. The only way to stop them permanently is to find the person or thing responsible for making that hole and break them. If you do that, every rot in this town will be immediately and violently evacuated back to the other side. But any living person not 20 miles out of town dies with them. No favorites, no exceptions.
Does that include the girl?
The girl, her parents, everyone will die. Instantly. You get it now? No second chances and no room for your stupid prejudice.
Okay. Oh my God, Kaylee, get away from me. Um, so, yeah, just so many classic lines there. You know, oh my God, it talks. And if it talks, it thinks. And you're you're not hunters. You're sheep with shotguns. Yeah. So who was that mystery man? I guess I mean, he helped us find Kaylee and stuff. And we have this little girl following us. That's cool. And by cool, I mean get ready for everyone's favorite mechanic in every game ever, the classic escort mission. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. That's next time. There's something else. Oh yeah, the everyone will die instantly line. That was great. Right? Alright. So stay tuned for next time, because escorting little girls around is sure a fun time.